what's cooking? This is your friend Taide Aburto. Welcome to the Salted Entrepreneur Show. This is my first video of my new cooking show, a passion of mine. I'm an entrepreneur, but I love cooking, so I'm gonna start sharing with you some of my cooking recipes and some other recipes that I like to experiment with, just because I like to taste different flavors and stuff. So today for Super Bowl Sunday, I'm gonna be cooking tacos al vapor, but I'm not gonna invest a lot of time in making the fillings for the tacos. I'll probably do another video where we have tacos al vapor with different fillings like potatoes, beans and chorizo, shredded beef, etc. But today we're gonna stuff them with carnitas. So I'm in Escondido, California, and I'm visiting my friend Emmanuel at Carnitas El Guero de Apatzingán. We're gonna get some carnitas, and that's what we're gonna use for our tacos. Let's go.
De 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y la compra de bebidas ya es en el bar,
Yo con ustedes, porque no prende la luz, está prendido. Usted está culpable.
Hey, I'm gonna get a few additional ingredients for today's menu. So I'm at the Norgate in Escondido, and I'm gonna get a few things for the Super Bowl. Look at all these spices. Everything you need to make your food taste delicious. Right now, we're gonna fix a little oily sauce that we're gonna use for our tortillas. We're gonna get the tortillas ready. Once they're ready, we're gonna stuff them with the carnitas, and I'm gonna show you like how I'm gonna do it today. So right here we have some chile guajillo. I clean it up. I remove all the veins and the seeds because I don't want this oily sauce that we're using for the tortillas to be spicy. So I clean up the chiles. We're using 1 onion and some garlic. So we're gonna saute this on the pan, and once it's a little crunchy, and you'll see, we're gonna blend it. We're gonna mix it with the oil, and we will have that oily sauce ready for our tortillas. So first step, we're gonna get this cooking, okay? Our olive oil is getting hot. So we're gonna toss our ingredients in here. The chiles, the garlic. This is gonna smell so good in a minute. It's a really nice combo. And like I said, we don't want the chiles to get too burned, so we'll make sure that they are just perfectly cooked for what we need. As you can see, I added a little more olive oil to the pan because I want the oil to get a little more flavor from the garlic, the onions, and the guajillos. So now these are ready. We're gonna take them out. And remember, we're not going to toss the oil away because we're gonna use it for the tortillas. I'll show you in a minute. And now we're gonna take this out of here. Oh, it smells so good. Smells so good. These Carnitas Tacos al Vapor are gonna be bomb. So we're taking all this out. Okay. Perfectly cooked. Okay, we have our guajillos, onion, garlic ready. We are going to blend this with some oil. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder just because I like this sauce with the right ingredients on it. Okay, there you go. So like I said, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because I have a lot of tacos to make and I just want to give it a little extra taste to it. But even if you're making a small batch, you can still do this. So this is onion powder, garlic powder, okay, and a little bit of salt, Santa Prisca sea salt. You know, if you know, you know. This is really good salt from Colima, Mexico. So a little salt. You can skip it. Link below so you can get your Santa Prisca Colima sea salt. I'm gonna use a little more olive oil to blend this. No water, olive oil. Okay. Because this is the sauce that we're using to cook the tortillas. So we mix the sauce with the leftover oil that we have, and we're gonna use this sauce for our tortillas before we start making our tacos. It's gonna be delicious, guys. Okay, so now we are warming up our tortillas with the sauce in them for a couple of minutes before we proceed to start making the tacos. Okay guys, so the tortillas are getting ready for the tacos. As you can see, we just give them a little time on the grill, and these are gonna be perfect for the tacos al vapor. The smell is really good. I think these tacos are gonna be insane. 30 minutes, it will probably, that's how long it's gonna take to complete the process. And I can't wait to taste these tacos al vapor. Okay, we are almost done with this process. We have the tacos ready. So we cover our tacos with a towel, and they're gonna be here for probably 30 minutes max, and they'll be ready. Okay, so we have our tacos in the steamer, probably another 5 minutes and they're gonna be done. I got this mix of purple onion, carrots, and jalapenos from Carnitas el Guero. I'm just adding some cucumber into this, and that's gonna be our side for our tacos. Spicy, good combo, perfect. And we have avocado, so that's gonna complete our dish for the Super Bowl. They're steaming and they are ready. Provecho. I added the cucumber to the mix that I got from Carnitas el Güero. I'm just gonna squirt some lime, Santa Prisca sea salt, And that's gonna be our side dish for our tacos al vapor. Enjoy.